Hello everyone, I welcome you back to my channel where the news come first on Reality Latest Gist, the headlines. Edo State Commission for Communication and Orientation, Chris Nikari, said that the All Progressive Congress in the Edo State are insensitive to the plight of the people occasioned by the gross mismanagement of the economy by their government in the last 9 years. But they have chosen to focus on spreading lies and propaganda in order for them to get the heart of Edo people. Moving on after this, we have the Niger Delta Group told President Bola Ahmed Tinubu said that his silence towards the River State crisis, they said that is worrisome and disturbing. But my people, I no go like me gonna miss this wonderful news. But before I go bring the matter, I go like welcome una to my wonderful channel, Reality Latest Gist, your home of news and politics. I thank you all so much for joining us on today's news. So if today is your first time of watching, kindly subscribe, like, comment, share. But don't forget to turn the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop our video. To all amazing subscribers, I thank you all so much for staying with us. So guys, let's proceed. The Edo State Commissioner for Communication and Orientation, Chris Nikari, said that the All Progressive Congress in Edo State are insensitive to the plight of the people occasioned by the gross mismanagement of the economy by their government at the center in the last 9 years. But they have chosen to focus on spreading lies and propaganda to hoodwink the people of Edo State. Chris Nikari, who spoke during a press conference in Benin City, the Edo State capital, said despite the devastation caused by APC government, that the APC and their member in the state have buried their heads in the sand and they have continued to gush out lies to get the people's hearts in order for them to break free from the strongholds by which the APC has shackled them for the past 9 years. Chris Nikari noted that it was such a show of shame to see APC sitting before the pressman waving worthless pieces of paper as evidence for non-existent fraud allegation against state governments that has enthroned transparency and accountability in the course of the administration of the state resources. So now it has become imperative for them as representatives of their people in the state government to draw the attention of the authorities and the member of the public to the plight of the Edo people and by extension the Nigeria people. Chris Nikari said despite their best effort to mitigate the suffering that Edo people and Nigeria have been plugged into by the APC government through the increase in minimum wage, free Wi-Fi in different parts of the state, free transport scheme that has benefited over 60 million Edo residents since it was launched in September 2023, food palliative to millions of Edo people, free registration for pensioners into the state health insurance scheme, among others. So Chris Nikari said that they want to restate that the people are still going through untold hardship. And this is as a result of the gross mismanagement of the economy by the APC as a government at the center in the last 9 years. So it is on their record urgent withdrawal of subsidy by the APC government on May 29, 2023 tossed the economy into chaos and it has pushed their people to the brink of starvation. So it is well noted by Nigerians how the poorly thought through policy to unify the exchange blew our currency out of the waters, making it almost worthless, negatively impacting inflation and the general economic landscape. So as if that is not enough, they have continuously killed business growth in the country, increasing taxes and doubling the burdens on small businesses. So the nation is slowly descending back into terrorism with the rise of suicide bombing, among other things. So Chris Nikari said that on the back of this devastation that have been caused by the APC government, that the party in Edo State seems to be surprisingly oblivious of this terrible situation. Just like the ostrich, they have buried their head in the sand and they have continued to gush out lies and propaganda, hoping to win the heart of Edo people. Hey. So to him, that is a show of shame for him to see APC sit before the press men waving worthless piece of paper as an evidence for non-existent fraud allegation against PDP, against the state government that has enthroned transparency and accountability in the course of the administration of the state resources. So Chris Nikari said as the matter be like this, that APC as a party, it already knows that their foundation was built on a web of lies and deceit. So there is no gainsaying that the same way they manufacture their worthless paper is the same way they manufacture the court papers that they use in misinforming and misleading the Edo people on the candidacy of the PDP candidates. So it is the same manner in which they manufacture the crisis with the palace. So all of these things was in a desperate effort for them to win the Edo people, for them to win the hearts of Edo people and reawaken their completely comatose party in Edo State. But they no go allow that happen. They already know their tactics. So they will not give them that room for them to distract them. Just barely a few months before the election. My people are going like me gonna tell me what I think about this matter in the comment section. Your thoughts, your opinion, your contributions. Let me know in the comment section below. Once again, thank you so much for staying to us. Moving on to the next one. A group under the aegis of the 21st century youth of Niger Delta, an agitator with conscience, has described President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's silence over unending political crisis in Rivers State as disturbing, worrisome, and unacceptable. The leader in the statement yesterday said that they condemned the silence of Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to call the Federal Capital Territory in Nyesom Wike to order. Now, the Niger Delta youth come out Conde talk say that the reason for the political crisis in Rivers State is not far-fetched. That is a fight between political godfather and a godson. So it is a resistance to the capture of the state resources and institution for the use and benefit of a godfather and his loyalists. So they are using this medium to admonish the adversaries to allow peace reign and allow state institutions to function according to the dictates of the constitution. So there is no position in the constitution whereby a man becomes a state and openly boast of making a state ungovernable. So right now, as Niger Delta don't consider the matter, they say all the strong stakeholders of the government that it can't be like say they are largely giving their silence and tactically giving support to a godfather without taking cognizance of the welfare of the citizens of the state into consideration. So undermining the authority of the state governor by laying siege to local government headquarters by the police is an act of faking partisanship to the extreme, as the past government of Nyesom Wike sacked a duly elected local government council chairman and he replaced them with caretakers. So the police or any other agency of government never laid siege to the council, despite the fact that Amechi, the former governor of Rivers State, was also a minister and was in a charming relationship with the then president. So they want to put it on record that there is no political instability in Rivers State, as the citizens and residents are fully in support of the government of Governor Sim Fubara. So the action of police to sealing of the local government is partisan and complicit. So it doesn't speak well of a public institution that is meant to be non-partisan. Finally, they reiterate that no citizen is more citizen than the other, and no one has monopoly of violence or nuisance value than anyone else. So my people right now, they want those people where they work with Nyesom Wike that they should respect themselves and allow peace to reign for the development and progress of the state. And they want to make the record clear to everyone that the backing of Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that is the reason for the orchestrated political unrest in Rivers State. Because as President Bola Ahmed Tinubu never talk, it shows that he's backing Wike's up. Because I mean the Rivers State crisis for how many months now, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the strong stakeholders of PDP have not been able to address that issue. My people waiting they happen. To me, it shows that they are backing Wike's up. So my people would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, your opinions in the comment section below. Once again, thank you so much for staying to us. Till I come your way next. Bye for now.